What's the crack, lads? Paul Morgan Gaming back for another video, and today we're back on F1 2015, and we're doing a second episode of my Max Verstappen career mode. It's the Malaysian Grand Prix. Hamilton qualified on pole. We actually had a good qualifying. We qualified 10th place, you know, so I was happy with that. I think in Q3 it started raining, so I was like, nah, I'm gonna leave it, so I didn't bother going out. But yeah, so we're gonna go for the soft tire strategies. That's all we can do, really. So optimum first, then primes. So yeah, like without further ado, like, you know, let's get into this race, lads. Here we go on the starting grid, 5 red lights, and away we go for the Malaysia Grand Prix. We didn't have the greatest of starts. We got overtaken by Button there, and the cars in front of us got away as well. But we're gonna try a move into turn one, you know. Yeah, we actually clipped back of one of the Force Indias, yeah, Perez, but we didn't sustain any damage. He didn't sustain any damage. We're okay, and we locked up there, so I couldn't do shit about that. But yeah, so we came out of turn one in P9, which wasn't too bad considering all the drama we had. Really surprised it didn't like take my front wing off, but yeah. These first couple of laps we did have speed, but I was struggling with the car all weekend. I don't know why. I'm generally good at this track, and don't know why I was struggling. And the AI are on legend as well, so that's another thing to be wary of. But yeah, no, I do like this track. I wish it was in more games. Like, they should have put it in Project Cars, really, because it's such a good track, and they use it for so much more things in Formula 1. We're going to try and move down the inside of Grosjean. Oh no, Grosjean gets a better exit, and yeah, that's it really. Grosjean just gets away from us. And then out of nowhere, Perez just decides, yeah, I'm going to stick the car up the inside, and Perez gets away. But actually, we try and cut up the inside, but it doesn't work. And he didn't even have DRS, so that was distressing. But yeah, our fuel is on optimal there. Into 8th gear, 300 kilometers an hour. On the brake into turn one. Turn one's tricky for the brakes really. Turn one and turn two, definitely. When you're going down that dip, the brakes do tend to lock up badly, like, you know. So yeah, we're in P10 at the moment. This is later on in lap 2, and yeah, Perez is still in front of us, but he hasn't really gotten away from us as such. He's thereabouts. And again, this corner is a bitch for the brakes. Every time I go into that corner, I just lock up. It's annoying. But yeah, our tires are in okay condition. They aren't in the greatest condition they could probably be. But yeah, look, we can see Perez trying to make a move on Grosjean, and like, yeah, he's actually up his inside and he gets him. That's fantastic racing by Perez. Oh wait, that's not Grosjean, that's Button. Shit. Well yeah, he gets up inside of Button. Sorry, I seen a black car and thought it was the Mercedes or the Lotus. So yeah, we're on lap 3 now into turn 1. We're still P10. We can see the two cars in front of us fighting. There's a yellow flag. Something's happened. And it looks like someone's off on the side there. So yeah, we get up into P9 thanks to someone throwing their car into the scenery. So yeah, we're nearing the end of lap 3 now. Hulkenberg is behind us. Hulkenberg gets past us on the straights. Then Force Indias are mega on the straights, and we try and make a dive bomb move into the last corner. And we actually get it somehow, even though we locked both of our brakes up, we still got past them, so we got our 9th place position back, so that was good, you know. But then he tries to get past us around the outside on turn 1, but he doesn't succeed. And we're actually in P8 now. Someone else is retired off to the side there. It's Massa, one of the Williams. So again, we're in P7 now. Shit, man. Okay. So yeah, there's 19 cars left in the Grand Prix. Then that first yellow flag mustn't have been for someone retiring or anything. But yeah, towards the end of lap 4, Hulkenberg tries to get past us again, because them Force Indias, they're lightning in a straight line, really. Yeah, he doesn't get past us. We're still in P7. There's a car in the pits. We move up P6. So we're doing good. Now towards the end of lap 5, we're still P6. Some of the cars behind us are going into the pits, and there actually is some cars up in the pits here, so we can pick up valuable positions. 5th place, 4th place. Now Perez is miles in front of us. Or no, not Perez, Button. Shit. Yeah, Button's miles ahead of us, so we're not gonna catch him. And then one of the Red Bulls tries to stick their nose up the inside. It doesn't work. We go into the pits, so we have to change our tyres. So yeah, who's behind us? Actually, Alonso followed us into the pits as well. Kvyat carried on. He didn't want to make a pit stop this time around, so we're driving down the pit lane speed limit are on, and our guys are just up here. We make a lightning pit stop, 2.4 seconds, and we get out ahead of Ericsson ahead, and we come out in P10 actually. So P11, right? P11, yeah. And Stevens is just ahead of us, so we're going to try and catch him. Hopefully we can get him before he actually pits. So yeah, we're on cold tyres at the moment. It takes a couple of corners to actually heat them up properly. It's on lap 7 of this 14 lap Grand Prix, this 14 lap Malaysia Grand Prix. Coming towards the end of lap 7 now, we're right behind Stevens. We are on his gearbox, lads. So yeah, we have the DRS, getting a slipstream, pull out, and we breeze past that manor like there's no tomorrow. In fairness to them, that is their 2014 car, so there's no major developments on it. But yeah, so we're coming around to complete lap 7 now, onto lap 8. So yeah, Stevens is still right behind us, but there's actually a car in the pits up here, coming out of the pits. So it's a Red Bull actually, it's Kvyat, so we're going to try and go around his outside, and we execute that move perfectly. That's textbook maneuver right there. Him on cold tyres, us on one lap, old tyres, warmer, so get past him around the outside, and our next target is in fact Button. So we're now one place ahead of our qualifying position, which is always good. Always looking to build up positions over the race, you know. But yeah, coming to the end of the lap now. Hate that corner, I always make a mistake. That mistake. Oh, it's so annoying. But Kvyat is right behind us now. Could be in our slipstream, could be looking to get by. You can see the proximity arrows just below there, but he doesn't make the move stick, so we live to survive another lap, you know. And here's Tim. Okay, here's Kvyat trying to come at us into turn 1, and another car. We're actually up in P8 now because there's another car in the pits. Got past nicely, and now Kvyat is trying to stick his car off the inside. We kind of get pushed wide a bit. We're going to try and stick it into turn 2. Kvyat actually gets past us, so we're pushed back down to 9th place. And yeah, I'm afraid I couldn't catch up with him. That Red Bull car is just too faster than the power also around this track. So, and I was really struggling. So we're in P9 out of 19 cars. Still 2 points for the championship if I could make that last, you know. But yeah. So yeah, we're going on to lap 10 now. 5 laps left. We actually went faster there. Now later on in lap 10 there's... Well, that was Ricardo that got past, but shit, I thought that was Kvyat. Yeah, Kvyat's behind us now. I should probably read the names instead of just fucking guessing. But yeah, so yeah, Kvyat's right behind us and he'll be looking to get past us again. He's thinking of looking up the inside there, but he pulls out of it. We clip the apex, let the car run wide. Oh, now later on in lap 10, coming down to the final corner, Kvyat again tries to pull alongside us. Does he get it done? He's actually alongside us there, but the move doesn't work, does it? No, it doesn't work at all. I think he backed out of it a bit, you know. So later on in lap 10, you know, clip the apex. Going down straight here. This corner again, I swear on my life, I actually hate this corner. What a burning passion. It can go fuck itself. Like we constantly keep making mistakes there that like affects our straight line speed, but coming on to the end of lap 12, onto lap 13, we're still P9. Kvyat is still right behind us. But we have DRS, so we actually run wide in that corner, but Kvyat doesn't utilise what he has there, and we keep our position. We actually run wide there. 4th gear, 5th gear, 6th gear, 7th gear. Oh. But yeah, no, I hate playing this game with a wheel. Like it's not for me. you know, I have my controller. That's good enough for me. I have a wheel here as well, and we run wide. Just Kvyat's gone, lads. Just Kvyat is. We actually get a bit of a wiggle there as well. Yeah, Kvyat's gone around P10. Hulkenberg's right behind us. Well, not right behind us. He's a couple of seconds behind us, but he is behind us. But yeah, this could be our finishing position, lads. Again, I haven't been having the greatest of finishes so far this season, but still, I'm getting points on the board. You know, that's the main aim. And coming around the final corner of lap 14, we've actually finished 10th, ahead of Nico Hulkenberg. So yeah, that was an eventful Grand Prix. I didn't have the pace I would have liked. Max himself doesn't look too happy there, but thanks for watching, guys. If you like my stuff, please like and subscribe. That would be fantastic. Now let's give a look. Let's get a look at the standings. So yeah, we finished ahead of our teammate actually, and yeah, we scored 1 point. But Carlos Sainz is still ahead of us in the championship by 1 point. So tune in next time, guys. Peace, motherfuckers.